Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts to All That Heaven Will Allow from Tunnel of Love. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to be playing through the whole song alongside a homemade backing track. And you'll see tab appear across the screen. Okay, cool. So this song's in the key of a G major, tempo is about 125 BPM, give or take. Let's take a look at the chords first. Okay, so we've got a G major, several ways you can play a G major, with your middle, third and fourth fingers, or first, second and third, or even the kind of the Bruce G, which is just your third ring finger on the third fret of the low E, block the A, and then little finger high E. So for this instance, I'm just kind of playing it with the middle finger down as well. So middle finger, second fret A, third finger, third fret, low E, little finger. Okay, so it's a G major. You've got a C major, third finger, third fret A, middle finger, second fret D, first finger, first fret B, and strum 5 strings there. A G over B chord, which he uses a few times here. It's really nice. So middle finger, second fret A, pinky or third finger, third fret B. Just the middle 4 strings there. And they've got a D major chord, first finger, second fret G, third finger, third fret B, middle finger, second fret high E. And then an E minor chord, which we're going to be using in the middle 8 section. Middle finger, second fret A, third finger, second fret D, all 6 strings. A minor 7, which you only use once, right at the end of the song in the outro. Middle finger, second fret D, first finger, first fret B, strum from the A string. Okay. What I'm also going to do is put the song structure up on the screen now, so that'll help you to break everything down. Don't forget, all the song structures will be in the description of all YouTube videos, so click on that button. You see it in the description, you can copy and paste, put it into a Word file so you can break down all the individual sections. Let's take a look at the intro first. So bear in mind, I'm going to be going through, there's 4 parts that I've tabbed out for this. So if you get the tabs via your subscribe style codes on jsmusicschool.co.uk or just direct download from jsmusicschool.co.uk, there'll be 4 parts in there. So we're going to go through acoustic part 1. Okay, so lots of downstroke strumming. I've also done another acoustic part with the down, down, up, down, up pattern. Also some really cool electric kind of modulation parts there, and a kind of a drone guitar as well. So again, if you get the tabs, they're also all made in Guitar Pro as well. So if you've got Guitar Pro, or if not, Guitar PDF format, I'd better get all that jsmusicschool.co.uk, direct download, or as well as the backing track, or using your subscribe star codes. So let's take a look at the intro first. It comes in, you've got kind of this one strum on the and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, and this is all slightly palm muted, all downstrokes, and then we've got this main kind of rhythm pattern, which is C major. Okay, so when you want that kind of pulse, what's happening is you're accenting. These are all 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're accenting on the 1, so you're not palm muting as much on the 1, the and of 2, and the 4. So if I was going to count all those 8th notes, half a beat each, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So kind of just not palm muting. If you're not comfortable with palm muting, just make sure that you're just kind of, you've got some dynamics there, and the 1, the and of 2 and the 4 are slightly louder. So palm muting is where you use your kind of fleshy part of that hand to dampen. It takes a bit of time to find that kind of biting point. So once you've got that main rhythm, it's throughout the song, it sounds fantastic, I think. So basically you've got that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 bars of C, 2 bars of G over B, 1 bar of D, and then you stop right at the end of that on the D major, 1 da 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 rima, and then you start in the first verse. Okay, so the first verse, again cross-reference with the song structure, first verse, second verse, third verse, all exactly the same in terms of structure. And what you've got is G major, C major, G major, D, G major, C major, and D major. Cool, okay, and if you're not comfortable with the palm muting one, suggest getting the tab. You can just do the kind of standard down, down, up, down, up kind of pattern. I think there's a lot of layers in this, and again, a lot of really nice synth that I've tried to emulate as much as possible when I've made the backing track. So that's the verses. Okay, so let's now take a look at the choruses. So the first two are exactly the same apart from the final bar. Okay, so first chorus, C major, 2 bars, G major for 2 bars, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 1 bar of G, 1 bar of D. Okay, and then the second chorus just has 2 G's at the end. Okay, so I'll just go through the second chorus. G major, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 1, and then 2 bars of G. That's why I've highlighted it red in the song structure picture. Cool. So that's the first and second choruses. Let's take a look at the third chorus now. So the third chorus kind of keeps, there's a bit that kind of repeats. Love this. Start towards the end of the song, sounds great. So lots of things happening, tambourines coming in, and you've also got a cool little lead part that comes in on the third verse, I think. Kind of cool little jangly part, so listen out for that. So third chorus, 2 bars of C, then G, and then G over B, then C, G again. So those 4 bars are exactly the same twice, and then C major. Cool, and then we're going to go through the outro, which is that cool which is the guitar is doing, really nice synth is doing, and the chords underneath that are C major, G over B, 2 bars, so 2 bars of C, 2 bars of G over B, then 1 bar of A minor 7, 1 bar of C, then end on G. Cool, the only other part we haven't done is the middle 8 section. So you've got 2 bars of C, 2 bars of E minor, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 2 bars of G. Okay, do all that again. C major, 2 bars of E minor, just like before, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D, 1 bar of G, 1 bar of D. Again, just like so many of Bruce's songs, it's all about kind of layers. So you kind of want to, it doesn't really sound like that without him singing, and also without the synth as well. So yeah, if you get the tab, you'll kind of make sort of sense of that. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Any comments or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Love this song. One of my favourite albums, Tunnel of Love. Massively underrated, I think. Let me know what your favourite Bruce album is in the comments. I think Tunnel of Love is up there for me with Darkness and Born to Run. So, awesome song. Any questions about getting the files or tabs, feel free to send me a comment or an email. Always happy to respond. And I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye. If you'd like to get Guitar Pro files, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.